Welcome to downtown Madison. We're here on John Nolan Drive along the shores of Lake Monona. We are already downtown, as you can kind of tell if you know the area. But we're headed to the Madison Charging Hub, hosted by Madison Gas and Electric. So why would you charge here? Well, because you're in town, and it is right downtown at the corner of East Washington and Livingston. It's also cheap, 37 cents per kilowatt hour. The only way you're going to beat that is by paying $13 to Tesla and getting their membership rates. So we are right here on the corner. Pedestrians, this is a pedestrian city after all. Anyway, let's get charging. We are right off of East Washington Avenue, so in the heart of downtown Madison, and there are a lot of options here. We got at least 4 of these are working. I know 2 are down. And then let's walk over here. We've got a full Tesla array of chargers as well. So potentially an amazing place to charge if you're coming in and out of downtown Madison for a Badger game, or there's a concert this weekend. Anyway, you could go to the Sylvie right across the street. Great place to grab some electrons if you need to charge. So I've been here several times, and I would say my review would be mixed, because the speeds and the functionality of some of these machines has been questionable for as long as I've had an electric car. So that being said, let's plug in. These cables are old and they want to go how they want to go. So while it's somewhat easy, I'm going to go. So here's a problem. Come in closer. So this is how this cable wants to be kind of angled, right? Like this is its natural spot. And I'm going to have to crank on it to turn it and like defeat how it wants to go just to plug it in here. So that's kind of one of my main complaints with for my Nano cable rating is like, okay, does it just naturally go somewhere? And this naturally wants to like plug into my mirror back here, but I'm gonna have to crank it here to get it in here. So Nano cable is thumbs down. All right, I'm gonna use my app. It's the EVConnect app. And we're going to begin charge on here. These machines are pretty old. They're BTC power machines. Fired right up, so that's good. Let's see if I can figure out how old they are. And the car is going. So BTC power, like I said, I've seen some, experienced myself and seen some just really uneven and slow speeds on at this station. This one itself is a 350 kilowatt powered charger, so we are at 35% and we are pulling 110 kilowatts right now. So today, expected speed would be a thumbs up. Minimal hassle, you know, parking up against the edge here was probably my biggest hassle. Well, that and the 2 machines that are down over there. It does say it on the screen that they're out of order. So it's not like I got up to it, taking the cable out, and it finally, I figured it out. It's on the screen, so, you know, I give them a thumbs up for that, I guess. But minimal hassle, this thing like fired up as soon as I clicked it in on the app. So minimal hassle, thumbs up. Amenities, this is a treasure trove of amenities here. We've got a convenience store next door with a gas station. There's Vintage Brewing restaurant right across the street. If you got a long charge, go in there, enjoy a meal. Festival Foods is right across the way. There's other bars and restaurants all over downtown on the East Washington corridor. So thumbs up there. if you're here, like I said before, if you're here to see a show at the Sylvie, Fits in the Tantrums is coming. That's the only one I recognize on the marquee. So yeah, if you're coming to a show, grab some juice before or after. I don't think they would like you to park here, and a 2-hour show, you better be charging a Bolt or something that's crawling along to not rack up some parking fees on it. But yeah, so the idea of this place is amazing, right? A large multi-vehicle charging location in the heart of downtown Madison. I'm not sure if the dream and the actual reality have come together, but yeah, let's take a quick look around. So right now, these two are out of order. I'll also mention there's a Chademo plug on the machine, the far down one. But these two being out of order is whatever, as things go down, there's still several more. But the cables on these ones, I'm guessing they've been replaced or they're different because these are much easier to handle. So not as many kinks in it, not so bad. So yeah, these cables would pass if these machines actually worked. But the other ones, the older ones that are on these 4 machines are still thumbs down. We're at 51%. We're still pulling 115, 114. We did precondition, set our destination as here, so the car was ready to charge, I guess, which is good news. And it's hot, but not too hot. It's like in the 80s right now today. So we're at 51%, like I said, pulling 115, been charging for 9 minutes, and we've got enough to go to the next stop. Let's see if we can figure out how to stop this. Well, not on the app, apparently. So we'll stop. All right, we're gonna stop it on the machine. We got 18 kilowatt hours in 10 minutes. Man, that's pretty solid. And we've got enough to go on to the next charge, so I will see you there.